So just to jump right into Lace, you guys said that you release Lace, and what is Lace, and what utility does that provide for Cardano users?
So I thought a lot about how do we get Cardano to 1 billion users? How do we get the ecosystem to become the world financial operating system? Instead of that, it's just good old-fashioned hardcore protocol design, where you do the science, you do the engineering, you build great protocols, and you get those protocols into market. Other parts of that is, well, what is the consumer interface? What is the portal upon which 1 billion people will do stuff? Whether they're playing with NFTs, they're issuing assets, they're doing DeFi things, they're playing video games. There's identity components, estate planning components, managing billions of dollars, security tokens, all this type of stuff. So about last year, we said, let's start a research project to imagine what a portal, an interface to all of those use cases would look like, to go above and beyond what a normal cryptocurrency wallet does. So an identity-first wallet with full node security, but it's light enough to be on a phone. And it was a very ambitious project. We put some of our best people together. We took a lot of great new technologies like Mithril and Atala Prism, and a lot of legacy stuff that we invented in the Cardano ecosystem, and we pulled it all together. And now Lace as a product is starting to come out into market. It's one of our first commercial B2C products, and so it's not a reference client. It's not like Daedalus, which is a neutral playground, but rather this is IO's view of how crypto ought to be done. And our hope is that it's going to kind of push along the standards for our entire ecosystem, get every wallet to become Mithril enabled, have people start really getting identity seriously, talk about certified wallet standards and these types of things. It's a browser-based interface. It'll eventually come to your cell phone and to the desktop. And every step of the way, it's innovating as much as it can. So we're real excited to kind of demo it, build a beta movement around it with some pioneers. And hopefully we'll be able to translate that into a very successful ecosystem that can bring in everybody, not just the crypto enthusiasts, but the entire space. It's also going to be cross-chain. So it's not just Cardano. It'll support Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a lot of other ecosystems, and showcase what we've created as an ecosystem to the rest of the cryptocurrency space in that respect.
That's amazing. Can we go a little bit into Mithril? What is Mithril?
So Mithril is kind of solving a very specific set of problems where you want to verify something as if you had the entire blockchain, but you don't have it. So it's just that simple. So normally how you do that is that you would have like a really heavy snark or some really sophisticated cryptography. But because we designed Cardano the right way and we had a lot of foresight, we were able to come up with something that's much lighter weight than what Mina is doing or Cello's doing. So we don't need Plumo. We don't need super sophisticated snarks. We were able to, with just threshold cryptography, to create these beautiful certificates that stake pool operators can construct. And their existence allows people to verify state and transactions as if they had a full node, while they could be doing that on a light client. This is absolutely essential for scalability. It's absolutely essential also for usability, because at the end of the rainbow, the vast majority of people are going to be using their cell phones, laptops, browser clients, these types of things. They use crypto. And if they don't have the ability to do this, they have to trust a third party. So effectively, you've centralized something that should be decentralized. So we worked on it for about 24 weeks with a great partner, Gawa, and now we've gotten to a point where we're opening up, and stake pool operators are the ones who are starting to install and play around with it, because they're the ones who will be building the Mithril certificates as value-added software on top of their stake pools. And then hopefully it'll become an open standard that wallets can integrate, light wallet side for security and full node side for parallel validation of epochs. So you have much, much faster bootstrap for full nodes.